A Florida Ghanian pastor kills his wife in front of her job, which was the Navy Federal Credit Union. Stay with me, and we're going to talk about it.
The top dog, I know these niggas all want my position, cause I'm putting up numbers like a statistician. The king back like LeBron when he returned to Cleveland. Time to spread the bag around, make sure we all eating. Heard some niggas think they got us, guess we all even.
You are a pastor. You don't know whether you are confirmed or not. You are a pastor, my friend. Get the fuck out of here before I fuck you up. We didn't come here for you. We did not come here for you. Don't let me hurt you. Leave. We didn't come here for you. We came to get something.
Can I promise you something?
Promise me.
If I don't kill your sister, then me, I am fake.
You got the video, right?
Yeah, I got it.
Call the cops.
No.
No, call the cops, Jen. No.
Barbara, stop that.
Fania, you don't play with threats like this. Jen, I'm calling the cops. No, you don't play with threats. Please call the cops. It should escalate. He's threatening you in front of me. He said he's going to kill you. What are you waiting for? What are you waiting for?
All right, just make sure it's there so we can go. If that's it, let's go. Let's just get the hell out of here.
Is it it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Make sure it's... Let's get out of here. We ain't coming here no more, Barbara. You lost all this.
You heard what he said?
Is there anything else you need to get? Barbara, we're done.
Whatever you want to get.
Yeah, we're done. You lost all this.
No, I'm going to come back for it.
You gonna come back for what? No, it's okay. It's okay, Barbara. It's another debt that can be paid off. Debt is debt. You cannot replace debt with life, and vice versa. It's gone. This ain't yours no more. Imagine if you come here by yourself.
Even with us over here, he still attacked you. Fabian, don't play with these things.
Why is this a joke
You
to
may
you?
not want to have him arrested, but you have to make a police report. You have to have a police report for future sake. The police need to make a report.
No, I'm going to use this so you can get a restraining order.
Yeah. And make sure he's not coming in. Can you come look for my glasses, Fabian? Look for my glasses so I can make sure he's not coming in. It fell over there when we scuffled.
Watch your car. Make sure she's not doing anything.
Oh, I'll fuck him up.
Don't go outside. Just look. No! No! No, it's not okay, Barbara. It's not okay. You cannot defend him. It's not okay.
Call the cops.
Do you see what he just did? No, Barbara. No, Barbara, I'm tired of you. No, I'm tired of you now. No, absolutely not. Do you? I know that. I understand. I get it.
We are not going to find them up. We are not going to fucking come down. I came in here and I told you to sit back. I told you we are not here to argue with you. Why did you fucking attack her? Why did you attack her? Can you come down? I'm not going to come down because you started this. Let me go. You're going to go to the other room and you're not going to come out.
Barbara, what about that one?
Fuck you up. I'm telling you.
Barbara, that folder.
That's a divorce document.
Get up and go to the fucking room.
No.
I don't know what the fuck is wrong
Barbara,
with you.
move.
Keep acting up, I'll fuck you up. No, try me.
All right.
Try me.
Okay.
Try me. All right. Try me.
No, it's all right. Why? It was unnecessary.
Don't give me the chance to bring these things.
Don't do that, Barbara. What if you keep me by yourself?
But isn't this the same sister that you fucked up? What did I fuck up about my sister? What did I fuck up about my sister?
Perry, what did I tell you? Let him go in the room.
Perry, leave him alone.
You should go. You don't need this right now.
All right. But you are the same person who supported me at the wedding, right?
I was supporting you at the wedding because you were fake. You were fake. You were lying.
Perry.
You were fake. You and everybody that follows you. You were fake. I supported you because I thought you were different.
So now you
I thought you were not like your family.
your sister.
Yes, I'm here to support
The
my
same
sister.
sister.
And I'll always
The
support
pastor
her.
told you that she was a witch.
Which pastor? Name that pastor. Name that pastor. Which pastor told me my sister?
The same sisters.
Which pastor? Name the pastor. You are a pastor. You don't know whether you are or not. You are a pastor, my friend. Get the fuck out of here before I fuck you up.
Now we're going to play the video of the court hearing.
Sylvester Ofori was very subdued and quiet while facing a judge this afternoon. He's accused of murdering his wife, Barbara Tommy, as she went to work at Navy Federal Credit Union on Tuesday morning. Prosecutors telling the judge today the killing was caught on video.
Video surveillance, which shows Mr. Ofori not only shoot his wife, but then stand over her body and put additional rounds into her head.
Ofori is pastor of this church, Floodgates of Heaven on Coburn Avenue in Orlando. No one answered the door here today, but on his Facebook page, Ofori calls himself a prophet.
He's got quite a social media following where he's, speaks to his followers and called himself a prophet, his followers.
After the shooting, police went to this apartment building on Raleigh Street where Ofori and Tommy had at one point lived together. Investigators say they brought the SWAT team and eventually found him in the home.
We had a good feeling that he was going to be in there. We don't believe there was any risk to the public or immediate danger to the public.
Police have not said what led up to the attack, but we are told Tommy and Ofori were getting a divorce. Court records also show that in 2016, Ofori was arrested for resisting an officer who responded to an argument between the two.
Someone committed a heinous act of violence towards a loved one, and there's unfortunately no excuse for that.
No one. Now, I don't know if you guys noticed, but in the recording that you see in the video, it says, friends, what will you do as a pastor if you find out that your wife is pregnant from your choir director and she sends you her nude picture she intended to send to him in error? To crown it all, they were having sex in your house. The sex video she sent to you in error was had in your jacuzzi. She and your choir director. It's hurtful, but that does not justify you killing her. Friends, this is the story of the Ghanian pastor that had just shot and killed his wife. So check this out. This is in the clip of World Star. When you look at how it's presented in the shade room or whatever, that's not given. And background information is necessary because it helps you to form a proper opinion. Now, in no way do I condone him murdering his wife, especially in front of her job. That's a bit traumatic for those watching. And believe it or not, he's going to be traumatized because you just can't take a life and just sleep easy unless you're a monster. With all things considered, he's a pastor. He's in the public view. People let ego and perception rule them. She's out screwing the choir director. So not only is she cheating, but it appears that she's cheating in the home, in the jacuzzi, and then she got pregnant. That's disrespect on top of disrespect on top of disrespect. So, as you can see in the video, the brother was defending her, rightfully so, because that's what a brother would do. I mean, ain't no brother just gonna say, yeah, kill my sister because she's a trifling tramp. I mean, that's not gonna happen. So I get that. I have nothing to say about that. That just makes sense. But to the pastor's defense, I mean, it's disrespect. I'm looking crazy out here. And you don't really know how they take their marriages and stuff like that in their culture. So that's a lot to unpack. I mean, there's crimes of passion all the time. It is women that have shot their husbands and knifed them up on all kinds of stuff because of crime of passion. So in this case, I don't condone the murder at all. But I understand the rage that led to it. And it's very unfortunate. In one sense, you could say you got to let people go. When they want to walk out the door, clearly she wanted to walk out the door, so much so that she let this other man impregnate her. Now, on the back end, we don't know if she was just a cheating whore or this man was no good to her or abusive in the first place, and that's why she led to the arms of another man. We have no idea. It's safe to say that this could very well be, and I'm sure it is, a layered situation, just from the act of what was going on in his home and these pictures and all of this disrespect and just the messiness of it all. It could drive someone over the edge. The best thing to do when you're unhappy in a marriage is to leave. It's not to stay and disrespect and demean somebody because, you don't know how people are going to react. When it comes to the matters of the heart, that's a very tricky issue. It's very touch and go. So, again, in this situation, it's not much judging I can do. It's a lot of things that could have been differently. The wife could have kept it moving, but who knows, even if she was trying to leave, how he would have received it. We don't know. So it's hard to kind of really speak on something that seems to be have more layers than some of these wigs out here. It's crazy. It's crazy. This has more layers than a lasagna, baby. And I just sense that. And because of it, I'm just going to say amen. That's all I can say. But I encourage you guys to leave your comments below. Please do. Please share the video. I appreciate your support. Like it so it can go up in the algorithm. If you like my content, please refer to Rockyroadmedia.com. It's on the screen if you need to know how to spell it. There you'll be able to keep up with me with social media that I'm on, with events that I'm having, with content that I have, all of that. You'll be able to, if you want to advertise, purchase some merchandise. It support me. It supports the show. I have some Rocky Road Productions Sports Talk merchandise for the podcast and different things. You'll see it on there. Everything's on there. Check out the site. I work hard on it. I love you guys. Thank you for the support. I'm going to check you next time.